What up? What up? What up? Welcome to the lab. Happy Thanksgiving. How's everybody doing out there? I hope good. This is a impromptu live. Surprise, surprise. The relatives have left. They gone. The loudness has subsided. The meat sweats. Whoever thought it was a good idea to keep an oven all day, keep an oven on all day, and then on top of that, pack a house with people. Whoever thought that was a good idea can frig right off. That's a fact. That's an absolute fact. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Welcome to the Lab Thanksgiving edition. I hope you all enjoyed your dry turkey. We don't do turkey in my house. No, we absolutely don't. We do ham, two of them every time. Like two butts of ham. It's the best. I smoke them on the Traeger. But no. No turkey over here. And I don't want to hear about your turkey or the way that you cook your turkey. I don't want to hear about it. I know my turkey. Oh, here we go, Lena. My turkey was the juiciest. Plus, my turkey. I don't want to hear about it. I've never met a turkey I liked. Turkey sucks. Another food I always found odd about Thanksgiving was yams. Not a yam guy, not a sweet potato guy. I think what happened was the world became overpopulated with turkeys, and they're like, we should probably eat some of these. I am a turkey hater. I don't know. I don't hate turkeys. I just don't want to eat them. Turkey's just dry. It's just, hey, let's get some turkey. Let's eat some turkey. Why? Why do we want to eat turkey? I'm pushing for a new trend. Enchiladas on Thanksgiving. If you want to make turkey enchiladas, feel freaking free. But enchiladas, this has nothing to do with me being Mexican. Maybe it has a little bit to do because I actually put what is it? It's Cholula. I put Cholula on my macaroni salad today because it wasn't that, like, it wasn't bad. It wasn't good though. It was like it's just like, it was just a, like, it's a hospital food. Thanksgiving food is hot. The pumpkin pie. All right, I'm with you. I'm with you there, but I'm not a fan at all. Like, stuffing, I don't understand what, I don't get it. I don't get the stuffing. I don't get the marshmallow yams. You couldn't pick a drier kind of meat even turkey, when it's quote unquote moist, and I say that word carefully because it's weird. It's weird being a grown man saying that. It's weird. Moist turkey is still dry turkey. I don't care what you say. You'll never convince me that turkey is, first of all, it has no flavor. It just has no flavor. None. No flavor at all. Missing the best parts. Hi, Josh. It's funny. Muppet says you must not know how to make it right. Make it right. There's no way to make it right. You can't make a turkey right. A turkey. The fact that you like, if there's what bird that you cook do you have to, what is it, baste more? Nothing. You can baste a turkey over and over and over and over, and it still comes out dry. It's the stupidest. I have a theory. So going back to the 1600s, when Thanksgiving started becoming a thing, hang with me here. I have a theory. When Thanksgiving started to become a thing, right? And they said, we're all tired. We've been fighting for how long now? Long time. They've been fighting for a long time. I'm hungry. I'm sick of eating these pinto beans or whatever they're eating. Pinto beans. The war's just taking a drastic toll on all these guys. Okay. So they said, how about tomorrow we call a truce? Let's call it truce. And what we'll do is we'll eat one of those weird looking birds. There's a bunch of them everywhere. There's these weird birds that make a ton of noise when we're trying to sleep. We got a lot of people to feed. Dude, we'll just let's go get a bunch of those birds. I don't even know what they are. Those ugly birds that make a ton of noise. I will go, and what happens is okay, even if the turkey comes out tender and juicy, it doesn't taste like anything. Nothing. It has no flavor whatsoever. None. Anyway, okay, so moving on. So then we get to the 1600s, where we have these these two different people from two different walks of life. They're getting tired of fighting all day. Okay, they're tired of it. They say, well, let's take tomorrow off. You see all these stupid birds everywhere? These flightless birds that are mean, and they'll peck you in the junk the first chance they get. They're assholes. And when we're out here fighting, they peck at you. They peck at you. And so when they then they go, you know what? I bet we can eat them. They may not taste good. They may not taste good, but we can eat them, and we can get them out of our hair so we can finish fighting Friday. Back then, the little local mercantile didn't have Black Friday, No, a bird could peck your junk. That's right about this. I've almost been attacked by a wild turkey too. Recently, within the last year, a wild turkey almost attacked me. It fluffed its wings at me, took off running. I was really scared. These things are mean, super mean. And so what ends up happening is they say, okay, tomorrow we'll just call it, we'll call it, we'll be thankful for the day off. This is my theory. This isn't true. But I mean, how else would turkey become the main course for a national holiday? Thanks a lot, Lincoln. It did. It fluffed its wings at me and went, and I was like, oh my God. I remember I was walking out the door, and off to the side, the right hand side, there happened to be a rather large bird out there. So I was like, hey, little turkey, what are you doing? And it wasn't little. What are you doing, little turkey? And it went, rah! Fluffed its wings up. I ran back inside. I ran into my son's room. I go, there's a fucking turkey outside, man. And I pulled the curtains open, and he's like, what is there? A turkey? I don't know. I don't know where it came from. I don't know where it went. I know that I didn't want any part of it. And I even said, dude, I don't even like you guys. We're chill. I don't even like you. I don't mess with you. I don't cook you. I don't eat you. Back up. Got no beef with you. But if you beef with me, I'm going to come back with an axe, and I will have turkey. But we had a conversation. I said, I got no problems, man. You're a turkey. I don't like turkey. You don't like me. I don't like you. Let's go our separate ways. And we did until we met again, because apparently it lives in the neighborhood. Why a wild turkey lives in my neighborhood, I'll never know. But it ran the neighborhood. It was like a gangster turkey. I hated it. I didn't like that turkey. That turkey didn't like me. So then the Pilgrims and the Indians say, okay, let's go hunt these weird looking animals. And they did. And they killed a bunch of them and they ate them. And by the way, they would have been happy to eat anything at that point in time. They would have been just happy. They would have been happy. It's like, oh, let's eat this dry piece of meat. Okay. Well, as long as we're not shooting each other and throwing hatchets at each other's heads, this turkey doesn't seem half bad. And do you think that they could make turkey really good back then? Do you think they had ovens? I don't think so. I bet that was the driest turkeys of all time. Ever. And they're like, oh, yeah, we got a bunch of these. We thought they were potatoes, but they're like more yellow than that. We got a bunch of them if you guys want to eat them. Like, what are they? I don't know. I just told Yams to put them in the bag. You told who? Yams. They're yams? Yeah, I told Yams. They're called yams, guys. They're not a potato? No, they're a yam. No, I told Yams to put them in there. You put yams in the bag? Yeah. Yams. You guys want to eat some yams? Well, yeah, dude, we'll have some yams. What's this? It's called a beet. I found it in a trench somewhere. Let's have it. All right. I'll eat anything as long as somebody's not trying to kill me with a musket or swing a hatchet at my head. Yams. Yams and turkey. All right, we're off to a great start. Yams and turkey. What other terrible, terrible food could we add here? What other terrible, terrible food can we add here? How about, have you ever heard of stuffing? No, what's that? So it's like 6-day-old biscuits that we have, these 6-day-old biscuits. And what we do is we grind them up and put some water in it. And it just, just kind of gives it to this bleh. It's like bleh. All right. Well, yeah. Hey, yams, can you get it out of the bag? Yams? No, we don't need more yams. Yam. Let's think of all the worst. So then you have some forward thinker come along and go, you guys could just have ham. I don't know why you're not having ham. I think that ham's way better. We can have both because we want to get rid of these turkeys. And then somebody goes, well, look, dude, it's not about the turkey. It's about the turkey sandwiches. Turkey sandwich, I can mess with a little mayo. Fine. It's not dry anymore. It's not dry anymore. So right now what we have are yams. Sick. Turkey, dry turkey, the driest of all turkeys. Do you think that they had a deep fryer back then? Oh, come try my turkey. It's not dry. I shoved a stick right in its keister and I've been rotating it over this fire I made with rocks and bushes and stuff. You know what I mean? And then like it's just a downhill. It's a bunch of guys who didn't want to fight for the day, and they found a bunch of stuff that they could eat that wasn't very good, and they ate it. Good for them. Why is it in that? Why are we beholden to this terrible food? I love the holiday, the food. Come on, we can do better than turkey and yams. Can't we? We can't. We can't. George Backyard says, need to come to the South. No, thanks. You got me at come to the South. I'm just kidding. No, I don't like Chinese takeout. Like that's an acceptable substitute. I'm not saying like you shouldn't have pumpkin pie, and some people like mashed potatoes and ham, but like don't lie and just say like, oh, I like turkey because that's what everybody wants to have. Turkey's not good. It shouldn't even be an industry. There are certain things that we don't eat because it sucks. It's tough. It sucks and it's tough. And so why are we are you going to give us a lesson on pickles again? No, I'm not. I cooked a ham today. 2 of them. I cooked 2 hams today, and we had a very traditional Thanksgiving. And it was nice seeing everybody, and it was nice. The holiday itself is nice. I like Thanksgiving. I hate that the food is just like, what are we doing here, guys? Turkey almost see like, and that's another thing. A bald eagle, you wouldn't eat a bald eagle. Of course not. Can you? Could you? You could. You could eat a bald eagle. It just wouldn't taste good. Your food and drink rants are my favorite. I'm there with you on straws. Happy Thanksgiving. Angie D, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Right, but if the turkey had become our national bird, then we wouldn't be able to eat the turkey. And we'd be like, well, you don't eat turkey. Turkey's really tough. It's gamey. And then you're like, let's have a bald eagle for friggin' Thanksgiving. I just don't understand. Right. I'm not telling you to cook. Oh my gosh. There's people in the chat going, you can't cook a bald eagle. I know that. Listen to the show. I know you cannot cook a bald eagle. I get it. You missed the part where they said that a turkey was almost the national bird, not the bald eagle. And then I said, then we would be having bald eagle instead of turkey. That's how we got here. Do not go kill a friggin' bald eagle. Don't do it. My God. Sorry, Tiger got out of the cage. Tiger got out of the cage. Tiger got out of the cage. No, I didn't eat an eagle. I don't want anybody to go kill a bald eagle and cook it. You can't do that. It's against the law. I get it. Ridiculous. People, oh, you can't do it. It's illegal. I know that. I know it's illegal to kill a bald eagle. I know it's illegal to eat a bald eagle. I know you can't pick California. What are those stupid poppies? I get it. I know. I don't care. I don't want anybody eating one. Bald eagles are not small. Bald eagles are huge. So if by chance the turkey lucked out and became our national bird, which it didn't, because that's what we eat on Thanksgiving, not bald eagles. And if anybody says that I eat bald eagles, I don't. No, I'm thirsty because I'm talking. Yeah, I bet a bald eagle tastes exactly like a turkey. There's no difference except one can fly. One's a fierce predator, an apex predator, and the other one's just a kind of a like a waste. You can't eat bald eagles. You can't. You're not allowed to. It's against the law. Look at my avatar. I'm looking. Hairy eagles. I don't know what that means. Yeah. I don't know who said that I don't know who said that. I don't know how we started talking about bald eagles. Turkeys. That's what we're talking about. We're not talking about bald eagles. You're not allowed to eat bald eagles. I know you're not allowed to. Nobody's doing it. Like, kinda, not really that well. Save my avatar. Bald eagles are huge. Turkeys can fly not that well. They're more of a they're more. Do we know if the first had turkey? No, I'm assuming. Why wouldn't they? Yeah, they kind of like they don't actually fly. They just kind of like they glide, and then they, you know. I have no clue if they ate. I'm assuming because it's just a wild bird, that's where it came from. This isn't a history lesson. I'm just wanting to know why we're eating turkey for Thanksgiving. I want to change it. I don't have the reach or the power or the influence, but I'm going to try. I'll tell you that right now. They fly like the. I think you guys are messing with me, taking me serious. You're not respecting what I'm saying. You're not respecting what I'm saying. You're not taking me serious here. Yeah, Cornish game hens. Game hens. I feel like this is not the conversation. This is not the conversation that we're supposed to be having. No, I didn't influence anybody to eat any bald eagles. Don't eat a bald eagle. If you eat a bald eagle, that's your fault. It's stupid. Don't do it. But I'm telling you that they wouldn't taste any different. Whoever said they're too small, you've obviously never seen a bald eagle. Those things are huge. Take a picture first. A bald eagle. I don't want to forget the pilgrims. I just want to start something else. Tamales or something. Oh, speaking of tamales, apparently one of my children ate a tamale one time, corn husk and all, and didn't realize that he wasn't supposed to until everybody else started unwrapping theirs. Well, he hadn't looked up. He was just eating the tamale with the corn husk on it. The corn husk. Guy really ate the corn husk. It's unbelievable. So we won't be having tamales at my house. Not allowed. He ate the corn husk. I swear. I never. It was unbelievable. Hey, hold on. I'll call him right now. He hates me. Like he hates when I do this, but let me see. He does. He really. Hold on. Let me. He's gonna be so mad at me. He ate it. I swear. I just found this out the other day. He wasn't little. He was like 14. Little. He wasn't little. Hold on here. Hold on. Little. Pain. Great teeth. That's the funny thing. I was saying he's got those little. How could you do that? Like a corn husk? He's gonna get so mad at me, but I don't care. That's the best part. Oh, he'll be mad. Don't worry. I'm getting him on the phone right now. locked up.
Yeah.
Hey, I have a question because I'm live right now. I'm doing a show and and you're on the air, by the way. But
Yeah.
the reason that I called was I wanted to switch the holiday food, we were talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
Where we were talking about enchiladas.
Yeah.
But then I was thinking about tamales, right? I got thinking about tamales.
Right.
And the story kind of got brought up.
Yeah.
That one time you ate, when you were eating a tamale, you ate the corn husk, right?
Right.
And that didn't taste weird to you.
No.
And it wasn't like really hard for you to like bite through or anything?
No. I just thought it was part of the tamale.
You thought that the corn husk was part of the tamale?
Yes.
But it didn't taste bad?
No.
You're the first person I've ever heard to ever eat a corn husk.
What do you think a corn husk tastes like?
I don't know. I've never ate one. I always unwrap my tamale.
It doesn't really taste like anything.
What was that?
I didn't even know what a corn husk was.
Did you hear that?
I heard something.
Oh, who else is wearing spandex everything right now? Oh my gosh.
Can you hear that, Pay?
Huh?
I feel spandex everything right
Can you
now.
hear that?
Like I look.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Is that you, Doug?
Explode. I feel like I look. How you guys feeling?
It is Doug. Because I think I'm.
Let's see who's here.
All right, I gotta hold on. I gotta mute this guy.
Josh will be here in a little bit. Hey, trophy wife, good to see you.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, so you ate. I didn't know where that was coming from. I was actually backstage with Doug on another show, and it was Doug like choking on something, like some turkey, some dry turkey. Do you like turkey?
Do I like turkey?
Yeah, turkey.
No.
It's dry, right? It's gross.
Yeah, turkey is gross.
It's dry.
Yeah.
But you ate a corn husk.
Yeah.
And you don't like turkey, and that's how bad turkey must be, because you.
Well, yeah, but that's different.
How's it different?
Because there's something inside of the corn husk.
Well, that's true, but how many did you eat like that?
I've only ate maybe more.
I was
only made aware of one.
So up until that age, every tamale that you ever ate, you ate the corn husk with it?
Yeah, probably. I've probably eaten more than like 10 corn husks in my life.
10 corn husk.
Yeah.
Corn
husk.
I
wouldn't be surprised.
All right. Well, it's good talking to you.
Hi, viewers.
Bye. Well, there you go. Anyway, the point of this stream was to come on and say hello and how thankful I am for all of you. And I just wanted to come on and say hi. And yesterday I did have to put my dog down, and thank you for everybody that reached out and said anything kind. She's in a much better place, because at the end she was not well. She was old and hurting, and I couldn't watch that anymore, and I had just refused to. So I am okay. Life does go on. Maggie will always be a part of this family forever. It was a hard day yesterday. Today was a little better, but yeah, she was 13 years old and she was my best friend. And I gave her the best life that I possibly could. And she knew that she was loved. It's funny too, because when I was at the counter at the vet and I was crying, like crying out loud, it was bad. It wasn't bad, but I was crying out loud, and there was a man behind me, and he was bringing his dog there, and I didn't know who the guy was or anything, and he just said, when you get an animal like that, you sign on for the heartache at the end. Sign on for grief at the end. And I was like, I never thought of it like that. I never thought about it like that. And he goes, I've shed a few tears here myself. He was probably in his 60s. I didn't know that guy, but I needed to hear that. It was really great. Yep, she crossed the Rainbow Bridge. And I got to be with her right till the end. I didn't think that I was going to be able to do that. I dreaded that. And the fact is that she was in so much distress at the end. I couldn't watch her suffer. I wasn't going to keep her around for my own selfish reasons. And it was time. And sometimes people question whether or not they do it at the right time, whether they put, and the fact is I would much rather do it too soon than too late. I saw it. And it was a hard decision, but it was the right decision. And it was just, like I said, better too soon than too late. She couldn't get up. Her back legs had went out. She was trying to get up. She was frustrated, and it had been going on for 24 hours, 36 hours. Her legs weren't coming back to her. She wasn't getting stronger. She was getting weaker. And at the very end, she just laid there, and I knew that it was time for her to go. And so I let her go. She deserved that. She certainly did. Thank you guys for listening. Hey, I'm going to head on over to the No Thanks Investigates channel. I'm going to be on there with Doug. If you guys want to come hang out and talk a little bit, I want to come on here and tell you thank you so much for everything that all of you do and say, and all the messages and showing up. Happy Thanksgiving. Turkey sucks. Rest in peace, Maggie May. I love you guys. I'm going to head on over there. I'll see you over there here in a minute. All right. You guys take care. I'm your host, Joshua Diaz. This is The Wrap.